Another puppy like Roxy can just be replaced like that? And I went to the bedroom and slammed the door and burst into tears. The puppy had followed me, but I had closed the door before she could come in and she was scratching the door. My husband told me that he was sorry, but he thought this is what I wanted. I yelled at him that he should have asked me first and to just leave me alone. I know that his intentions were good and he wanted me to be happy, but I loved Roxy like she was my daughter. I've had her since I was in high school and she's been my rock and support throughout every hardship. She was also my protector who saved me from possible dangers, specifically from men. Even though she was a female dog, she was still very frightening when in attack mode and her protection work was top-notch. I was still grieving and wasn't ready to connect with another dog. The next day I told my husband that I was sorry for my breakdown and that I was just still going through the grieving process. He forgave me, but he is still visibly upset at me. I wanted him to return the puppy, but I feel so guilty for yelling at him and that he spent so much money that I decided to keep the puppy. So I kept the puppy, but not out of guilt. Someone mentioned that the same thing happened to them, but the new puppy was able to help them through the grieving process, and that's exactly what is happening. The new puppy has brought me so much joy and love over the past few days, and because she looks exactly like Roxy did when she was the same age, it's like reliving Roxy's puppyhood and being given a second opportunity to furnish her with the same amount of love. I wanted to name her Roxy, but I decided to go with Althea, which means healing, and I think it's the perfect name for her. I have apologized to my husband again for yelling at him and reacting the way I did when he meant well. He said that he understood that I was grieving and that dogs can't be replaced like cars, that he should have consulted with me first before bringing in a live puppy that requires a colossal amount of care.